हेल्थ एक ऐसा शब्द है जो यंग लोग इसके बारे में ज्यादा ध्यान नहीं देते और जो मिडिल एज के लोग हैं वो इसके बारे में कुछ करना तो चाहते हैं लेकिन कर नहीं पाते। और जो बड़े लोग हैं वो चाहते तो बहुत कुछ है लेकिन क्या करे समझ नहीं आता, तब तक वक्त हाथ से निकल चुका होता है। आपको बताऊं कि आज हेल्थ के मामले में 35 इयर्स से ऊपर के एज वाले 10 में से अगर 10 लोगों को आप रैंडमली 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 पकड़ लो, जो 35 से एज के ऊपर है, उस 10 में से 3 को बीपी, डायबिटीज, शुगर ये सारी चीजें होंगी ही होंगी। ये डेटा बोलता है, गूगल में आप सर्च कीजिए। एंड जिस तरीके से हम आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, हम आराम से ऑफिस में बैठते थे, हम आराम से कुछ भी खाते हैं, लेकिन ये क्या इफेक्ट कर रहा है और हम कैसे अपने हेल्थ को और बेटर कर सकते हैं। टुडे द टॉपिक इज अबाउट हेल्थ एंड डायनामिज्म, and we are having the best person to speak on this topic with us, Virender sir. Virender sir, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका सत्वा टॉक्स में। 3 चीजें जो इस सेशन में होती है वो मैं बताना चाहूंगा। एक तो सबके चेहरे पे स्माइल आती है, दूसरा सबकी लाइफ सेलिब्रेशन बनती है ये सेशन देखते हैं तो, और तीसरा हम सब मिलके औरों के भी जीवन में ढेर सारी खुशियां लेके आए, इसी प्रयास में लगे हुए हैं। और यही गुरुदेव का विजन है, गुरुदेव के विजन को अपना मिशन बना लिया है और बस इसी को लेके आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, बढ़ते जा रहे हैं। वीरेंद्र सर के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताना चाहूंगा जो लोग नए हैं उनके लिए। सो टॉकिंग अबाउट हिम, ही इज अ आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग सीनियर टीचर एंड disciple of Param Pujya Gurudev Shri Shri Ravishankar ji, faculty with largest volunteer base organization which is our own Art of Living. He's having a BTech degree from reputed institute MITS Gwalior. He is MITS Gwalior. He found his soul calling with Art of Living. Presently, he is working as a deputy general manager in Raulkela Steel Plant Sale and regularly conducts Art of Living workshop. He has been teaching various workshops since 2000. He is a fitness enthusiast, teaches traditional warrior fitness yoga called Mai Padam and Karalakatai that builds strength, endurance, flexibility, and joint mobility. His wife, Mrs. Barbinder Kaul, is also a faculty of Art of Living, and they are blessed with 2 kids, son and daughter. And today, Virender ji is here with us. Sir, जो आज अपने हेल्थ का एक टॉपिक रखा है हमने, हेल्थ एंड डायनामिज्म। हेल्थ एक ऐसी चीज है जो लोगों को लगता है कि मुझे सब पता है। हेल्थ, हाँ चलो हल्का फुल्का हम लोग कभी कभी डांस कर लेते हैं तो लोगों को लग जाता है कि फिट है, बट आपके मायने में फिटनेस क्या होती है और जिस तरीके से आप दुनिया को चलता हुआ देख रहे हैं, आपको क्या लग रहा है कि हम लोग किस दिशा में जा रहे हैं? यस सर, प्लीज अनम्यूट।
Thank you, Abhishek. I'm so excited to be again on Sattva Talk after maybe about a year or so. So Abhishek is doing a wonderful job, isn't it? It's not a job, it's his passion, it's his soul calling. ये आसान नहीं है, मैंने 365 days रोज रात में 9 बजे हम सबको enlighten करना with so many, different experiences. This is a sign of health. Isn't it?
Thank you so much. ये तो सब भैया मुझे भी नहीं पता कैसे होता है, but I don't know.
और अभिषेक ने एक बड़ा he gave a very alarming figure if you have observed, like say if you go with the research, 3 out of 10 he said over 35 are having some BP or sugar or some cardiac issues. And alarming thing is कि we have taken it कि if I get over 45 or 50 I have to have these, right? हमने मान लिया है कि ये शुगर भी चलेगा, बीपी तो होता ही है. Nothing can be false than this. Yes, our health is in our own hand. And amazing thing is, like say, if I don't have wealth and Abhishek is having a lot of money, then he can transfer it to me overnight. He can make me rich overnight, right? Any of us can make others rich if we have a lot of money in our pocket. But he is having a lot of health, but he can't transfer it to me. One has to earn their own health, isn't it? Own fitness को तो हमको ही अर्जित करना पड़ेगा. हाँ? And like मेरा बचपन, like when I was kid, so I had a lot of issues. Like I was asthmatic from childhood, and I used to spend a lot of time in hospital. So वहाँ रहते रहते एक चीज लगने लगी कि doctors are responsible for my own health. And many people think this. We'll go to doctors, they'll give us some pills and we'll take those pills and, like, that's it. My responsibility is over. But then with divine grace, art of living happened and it started changing, like हम अपनी जिम्मेदारी खुद लेने लगे, हम सब जैसे ले रहे हैं. And then they were talking about 7 levels of existence in my basic course, and after that we have been teaching this. Then I realized, like, they're just like strings of an instrument. If any one of them is untuned, then music can't happen in our life, right? So we have to tune in all the strings. Body has to be fit, mind has to be calm, intellect has to be sharp, memory has to be devoid of traumas. वो नेगेटिविटी को पकड़ लेते हैं, उससे हमको छुटकारा चाहिए. मैं अलग, आप अलग. This is how the ego works. Yes, we have to overcome them, and only then the self can shine through us. Yeah. Say if you have a backache, you can't even enjoy the Mercedes-Benz drive. But if you are healthy और मस्त है, शरीर एकदम टनाटन है, तो मारुति 800 की भी राइड बड़ी अच्छी लगेगी आपको. This has been our experience, right? And मजे की बात है, Abhishek, like I'll keep on talking and you can ask questions anytime.
Yes, भैया, मुझे तो सबसे पहली चीज जो दिखती है वो हनुमान जी ही दिखते हैं आपके पीछे. इतने सारे आपने वो रखे हुए हैं, उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताइए भैया, क्या है?
Sure. Yeah, that I will tell you. And उससे पहले, like this body is an amazing instrument.
Yes.
इसमें it has got more than 600 muscles. And do you know how many joints are there in our body? Any idea? Joints जैसे elbow is a joint.
600 into 2 मुझे लगे means 1200 होंगे.
There are more than 300 joints, like various joints. More than 300 joints in the body. Yes, Kiran ji?
मुझे लगा कि 6000 होते हैं, शायद 206 होते हैं.
2000 के आसपास टेंडेंस है हमारे पास.
हाँ जी, 206
tendons are there, ligaments are there, and there are 600 muscles, main muscles, and then there are cellular muscles also, जिनको गिन नहीं सकते आप, वो असंख्य हैं, बड़ी छोटी-छोटी micro. So this body is an amazing instrument, and this body has been designed to move. Yes, we have to keep it moving to keep it fit. Say, for example, you have a good car and if you don't drive it, what happens? Right? So similarly, the body has to be kept in motion so that we start utilizing all the 600 muscles, we exercise these tendons, we exercise ligaments, and then our nervous system becomes very strong. तो जो मेन हमारे 12 सिस्टम है ना, रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम, मस्कुलर सिस्टम, ये तमाम, ये सबको हमको हेल्दी रखना पड़ेगा, और ये बैठे बैठा ही नहीं होने वाला. We have to work for it, right? Isn't it? And जो पीछे इंस्ट्रूमेंट दिख रहे हैं, this is one of the way to keep this muscles and muscular, nervous, respiratory system, cardiac system, keeping all the systems healthy. This is one of the way. We will talk about it, and we'll do some practical also, right? वो अच्छा रहेगा, कुछ हम लोग कर भी लेंगे तो अनुभव भी
Yes, yeah, please, we would love to know more about it.
Yes. So, like, if somebody asks you, okay, what is the secret to your health? What is it? हम सब पूज्य गुरुदेव के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं, right?
Sudarshan Kriya
Sudarshan Kriya. And what does Sudarshan Kriya do?
improves our lung capacity, makes our mind more sharp, and clarity in mind, sincerity action,
Purity in heart.
purity in heart.
ये सारी तमाम बातें होती है. Basically, what it does is, मुझे जो लगता है, it brings a balance in our body and mind system. Mind means मन, चित्त, अहंकार, वो सारा अंतःकरण जो भी है, उसमें balance. When that balance is there, that is the secret to health, I tell you. If your mind is not balanced, it will have its effect on our body. And if body is not balanced, it will have its effect on our mind as well. और अक्सर mind goes out of balance. कुछ हो जाता है इधर उधर, mind इधर उधर हो जाता है, and then it has got its own effect on our body. So body को goes out of balance means what? आप देखोगे किसी का कंधा थोड़ा ऊपर रहता है, किसी का जो skeleton system है उसमें थोड़ा misalignment रहेगा. There is spinal misalignment because whole day we are sitting mostly, right? Whole day we are sitting, or our posture is not proper. So because of this, all these misalignments come. Hip is misaligned. Hip में थोड़ा सा up down रहता है, आप पाओगे, है ना? So अगर ये सब misaligned रहेगा ना body में, then it's very difficult to have a stable mind. Yes. So we have been working on our mind mostly with the knowledge points and everything, but उनको अपने जीवन में और अच्छे से चरितार्थ करने के लिए आपको स्वस्थ शरीर भी चाहिए. क्या कहते हैं? Yes, no, isn't it? बॉडी तो एकदम टनाटन चाहिए. And you have to ask this question to yourself कि how important is my health to me and to my family, right? And second is, इसका सबका एक ही उत्तर आता है कि इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. हेल्थ इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ये बात तो समझ में आती है, पर उसके लिए हम करते क्या है वो भी हमको देखना पड़ेगा, राइट? एंड सेकंड इज, व्हाट विल यू डू इफ यू हैव अ वेरी हेल्दी बॉडी, हेल्दी माइंड? व्हाट विल यू डू विद दैट? व्हाट इज द पर्पस? यस, so you need to find a purpose, and once that purpose is found out, then you'll keep this instrument called body, which is very amazing instrument with like इसी क्षण में thousands of chemical reactions are going on in our body. It's such an amazing instrument. It's a gift from the divine. So once you find that purpose, then you'll see कि फिर वो जिम्मेदारी भी आ जाती है कि मुझे अपने इस शरीर को ठीक रखना है. Yes. So first and foremost, which I feel very important, is your posture. Posture has to be correct. In Siddha Yoga, they say कि skeleton is like Shiva, and all the tissues and soft muscles, tissues, everything, मांस मज्जा जो भी है, that is, they say, it's Shakti. Yeah. If Shiva is stable, then there is beauty in the Shakti. If Shiva is unstable, then there is chaos in the Shakti. Yes. So how to make this proper posture? That is where dynamic movements help. And I was into this, been into artwork for many years. So सारा कुछ यहाँ पर है. It's so complete. पर जैसे कहते हैं ना कि जैसे जैसे जानने लगे तो लगने लगा कि अरे अभी तो हमने कुछ जाना ही नहीं है. More you know, then more you realize, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this body. Yes. And then this COVID happened, and during the COVID time, एक बड़ी sad सी घटना ये है कि before COVID also people used to get heart problem, BP and this, but the nature used to give them time so that you can realign yourself, दवाई शवाई खा के अपने आप को ठीक कर लो, कुछ कर लो. But after COVID, I have seen that suddenly people are vanishing. ऊपर से सब स्वस्थ दिख रहे हैं, but suddenly they get a cardiac arrest or something happens and they are no more. And all these are youngsters, maybe 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. Many of my friends are gone. So now we have to take all the more, take care of our own health. That is what I feel. Yes. And इसके लिए movements, dynamic movement बहुत important. We have to move this body. And during this COVID time, we came across this wooden, the piece which you can see behind. So we started working with that, and it brought a lot of transformation in my body and Balbinder's body, and like a lot of strength came in. So these are, if you go to ancient temples in southern India, you will find that भगवान के हाथ में ये लकड़ी का गदा या कुछ इंस्ट्रूमेंट रहता है. I'll show you some pictures, Abhishek, if you allow me.
Yes, Bhaiya, your co-host.
Yeah, let me share. You can tell me if it's visible. This is it, like it's thousands of years old warrior art, Karlakattai and Maipadam we call it. And it has complemented my sadhana like anything. So if you see, like these are the wooden instrument, I call it weapon of gods. Can you see? Could you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, I'll share again. So these are the wooden clubs. They're also called, we call them weapon of gods now. So ये माँ के हाथ में भी मिलेगा, हनुमान जी के हाथ में तो है ही, तो ये सारा है. So if you start working with this weapon of gods, your posture becomes very strong, very stable. Your nervous system becomes very strong, very stable. Respiratory systems become very strong. तो ये सारी तमाम बातें होती हैं. और अगर आपने अनुभव किया होगा, हम सब करते हैं कि we all experience moments of joy, bliss, honor, beauty, grace every day, right? But they come and they vanish many a times. To sustain it for a longer period, you need to have a very strong body. If your shoulders are droopy, you cannot feel confidence. Right? If I'm sitting like this, I'm standing like this, you can't have confidence. You can't have that grace. और मसले की बात है, वो गली के कुत्ते ही पीछे पड़ जाते हैं अगर आपके कंधे झुके हुए हो तो. They also recognize this person is so fearful, right? So if you're strong, confident, right posture, and things becomes easy for us. Yeah. And this is what Mai Padam is all about. Mai means it's a Tamilian art, thousands of years old art, and Mai means body, and Padam is lessons. So we have to take lessons from our own body. We hardly listen to our body, right? So through dynamic movements, what happens is you start understanding your own body, and then the magic happens. Yeah, then the magic happens. Or there is something called lymphatic system in our body. Lymphatic system को अगर आप layman की भाषा में समझना चाहें तो वो it's like a sewerage system, जैसे आपके घर में अलग अलग कमरे हैं तो सुबह सुबह हम उसमें झाड़ू लगाते हैं ना, हर एक कमरे में झाड़ू गिड़ू लगा करके वो सारा कचरा ले जाके we put it in the dustbin. So lymphatic system is like that. It cleanses our body basically, sewerage system. पर उसका कोई पंपिंग सिस्टम नहीं है. जैसा हार्ट हमारे ब्लड को पंप करता है, वैसे lymphatic fluids को पंप करने के लिए कोई सिस्टम नहीं है. It has to happen through movements and breath. And once you start doing it, मैंने मान लो अगर कमरे की सफाई नहीं हो तो कैसा होएगा? कितना भी खूबसूरत कमरा हो, उसकी सफाई अगर ना हो तो क्या होगा? Right? It will start stinking. Same is happening with our own body also. So lymphatic fluids को move करना है, उसको active रखना है, so that सफाई होते रहे. Spleen and pancreas, spleen को तंदुरुस्त रखना है. All these major organs, liver has to work, function properly, kidneys have to function properly, lungs have to function properly, and all this can happen when we start doing these dynamic movements, because body is made to move. Yeah, we keep on sitting whole day. So no doubt job वैसा है तो बैठना पड़ता है. But health is wealth, I tell you. We have to prioritize. Yeah. And once, what happens? Once you start moving your body, then you can recognize the prana moving in the body. And after that, you do pranayama, you can feel the prana rising and falling inside. That's the amazing part. Otherwise, what happens is many times we just बैठ के फटाफट प्राणायाम करते हैं, क्रिया करते हैं और भागते हैं. सुदर्शन क्रिया is the highest. It's like the diamond. पर डायमंड को जड़ने के लिए सोने की अंगूठी चाहिए रहती है. तो हीरा तो है, पर उसको जड़ने के लिए अंगूठी तो तैयार करते हैं यार. That is healthy body and mind complex. Yeah. So, would you like to have some practical experience?
Yes, definitely.
So वो करते हैं. उसके पहले और 2 मिनट और एक बात कर लेते हैं. There is something called fascia, if you have heard about it. Yeah, fascia is a gel-like substance, and it covers our whole body, all the organs, ligaments, muscles, bones, heart, eyes. It's there everywhere. That is called fascia. अगर कभी आपने अपने स्किन में सुई चुभाई होगी तो खून निकलने से पहले एक जेली जैसा सब्सटेंस निकलता है, watery substance. Yes, that is called fascia, and it is covering our entire body. Yes, earlier doctors used to think कि ये काम का नहीं है, तो ऑपरेशन वगैरह करते थे तो उसको निकाल देते थे. Now they know कि everything moves through fascia. Our prana moves through fascia, blood moves through fascia, and ये जो lymphatic fluids, they also move through fascia. I'll show you a screen again. If we can. Just give me a second. I'll show you. It's a miracle organ. Fascia is a miracle organ. It's there everywhere. Can you see the screen, Abhishek?
No. भैया बीच में दिखा था, उसके बाद गायब हो गया. बीच में तो पूरा दिखा था.
Okay. Let me share again. या अभी दिख रहा होगा शायद.
Yes.
So it's a gel-like, जैसे मकड़ी का जाला होता है ना, like a spider web. It's like that, and it's hold together our entire body. It's connected from head to toe. And when it's healthy, it's flexible, supple, and it glides. This is the very enlarged picture of fascia, very enlarged. And you can think like it's a bowl of soup, and all the stuff inside is our muscles, bones, organs, ligaments, etc. And the liquid part is the fascia, which is keeping the entire ball together. It's something like this. Arteries and nerves को intertwine करता है ये, जैसे मकड़ी का जाला है वैसे. So when it's healthy, it's flexible, and when it's not healthy, it becomes elastic kind of a thing, plastic kind of a thing. Here it is, like when you're very young, fascia is very structured, and when you become old, it becomes jumbled up. And to keep it in a proper shape, movements are the only way. It's something like this, like left side, it's very pure, like it's a net-like substance, और उसमें knots आ जाती हैं because of stresses, tensions, wrong posture, everything. So fascia holds the key. So, like many times we have lower back pain. How many of you have? And you can't find a reason for that. Yes? So it's because the fascia has got stuck up. It has become plastic kind of a thing. It slides. It slides. So when we do these movements, you'll find that fascia becomes very elastic. They start moving. Lymphatic fluids start moving. And the prana starts moving in the body. And then health and vitality, which is there, it pops out. Yeah. So I think like we should do something practical. 15-20 minutes. All of you are ready? Yes. So let's move our body, and I'll keep on guiding you. Just move your body with me, and then we can share our experiences and any questions we have, then we'll take. Yeah. So, and before starting any practice, like we should do it with a lot of reverence and honor. And we should ask all the four entities in this. We pray to the four entities, like Mata, Pita, Guru, and Devam, and pray to them for stability and health. Yeah. And we'll do that, and then we'll start. With a little bit of gratitude and prayers. And then maybe we'll work with this wooden stuff also a little bit. This is amazing. So now we carry it wherever we go. And after working with this, then we do our Kriya. So let's all stand up. Because just listening about movements won't help. So maybe you can work a little bit, and even Abhishek puts all our videos on YouTube, so you can work later as well. But let's work now. Just stand with proper alignment. Just see to properly align. Just relax your arms. Your knees are over your heels. Hips are over your knees. Shoulders are over your hips. Very relaxed. Very relaxed. And this tailbone is tucked in, little tucked in. Usually we stand like this, just tuck it. Chin is parallel. You stand in this posture for maybe 30 seconds and then see how you feel. Tummy is slightly tucked in, pulling your navel. And then left leg forward. Raise your both hands up. Let's pray to Mata, our biological mother, divine mother. Pray Pita on the forehead. Guru, whosoever is your Guru, pray to them. It's the divine grace, Guru's grace, which brings experience. And then near the heart, Devam, divinity. And then sit on your one leg and touch the mother earth with that. Asking for stability and health. And then let's start. Stand with your feet little more than the shoulder width. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just here. Bend your knee a little bit, breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe in. It's just like a pendulum. And keep your tummy tucked in. Keep your tummy tucked in. That way we will massage our intestines. Stand properly, strongly. Tummy is tucked in. Pull it in. Breathe out. Breathe out. In breath will happen on its own. We do each movement 108 times usually. Today we'll just do 27. 1, 2. Just keep shifting your weight from left to right. Slightly bend your knees, but heel is firmly on the ground. Do it with breath. Breathe out. This will massage your intestines and internal organs. Constipation will go. Just copy. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Like a pendulum, up to the shoulder level. Stretch, 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 stretch. One hand at a time. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Few more. One hand at a time. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just enjoy the movement. They're very simple, but they're very effective. Keep your tummy tucked in. Shift your weight left to right. Now change. Slap as if you're slapping. This will open up your shoulder blades. Slap this side, bring it back. Slap this side, bring it back. And slapping, bring it back. Slap, bring it back. Let's do 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. Breathe out. In will happen on its own. Breathe out, slap. Breathe out, slap. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And just relax. Just shift your weight left to right. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Just bend little forward. You know, you're standing straight, just bend maybe 20 degrees and then sway. Tummy tucked in. This will massage your liver, spleen, and pancreas. Activate them. Tummy tucked in. Not like I said, just straight. Like a pendulum. Okay. 20 degrees bend. Now stand straight and tall and do same movement. Tummy tucked in. Pull in your navel. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Out and twist. Out, out. Now bend backwards. Little backwards. Now again straight. Straight. Hands here. Extend the movement. Just on one side, like a pendulum. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, change. Like a pendulum, just drop your hand and touch your palms. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In and touch the palms. Out. In, out. Let's change the side. Just relax. Arms like this, as if you're pushing both the walls. Breathe in, shoulder level. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Elbow straight. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, near your thighs. 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow straight. Push, relax. Push, relax. Breathe in, push, without relax. And just relax, and then just sway. जैसे ragdoll होता है. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Pulling your tummy. We do each movement 108 times. Yeah, that's when it's a very strong, flexible. Want to do something, some little trickier movement? Yeah, and that will involve your brain and everything. Okay, so left foot like a warrior pose. Go, go, come back. Right, go, come back. Left, right. Now I'll add one more movement. 1, 2. So you relax. Keep walking. As you're walking, and let's do another tricky movement that will one clockwise, other anti-clockwise. Then opposite. Twice. Twice. This balance our left brain and right brain. Twice. And just relax. it's a little trickier, you know. So all jumbled up. Feeling good? Yeah. So before I show one or two movements with that, so let's do one more thing. Just hand on your collarbone, just rub it, pull it upwards. Collarbone. The other one. Good. And then behind the neck, massage it. Other hand. I am wearing turban. What you can do is both hands like this. दोनों कानों के आगे पीछे. And just relax. I'm setting my beard. You can set your cheeks. And just relax. Arms like this. Hold them. And then here. Take a few deep breaths in and out. and straighten them. Change the direction. And just rub your arms on the wrist and just relax. Feeling good? We do, like each movement 108 times. A lot of sweat will come with this, just simple movements. Toxins get released, and you'll have a nice sleep today. So let me show you a few movements with that weapon of gods. Yeah. So you just watch, and then if you have any questions. Again, we do with a lot of reverence. These are little trickier movements. And the body rotates. Simple. This is the simple move which you can do in the water bottle as well. Body rotation. And then your legs as well. This covers the whole body. There are a lot of movements, so they have to be learned. In dynamic movements, like there are more than 1,500 movements, about 1,500 movements. So every day it's different, very creative. And then you work with this. And then you calm down, and then you do your pranayama. You can feel the prana, like moving. It's very amazing.
ये मुझे तो लग रहा था कि आपके हाथ से कहीं छूट ना जाए जिस से आप कर रहे थे। मतलब हम लोग ऐसा करेंगे तो हम लोग के हाथ से तो छूट के कहीं ट्यूबलाइट पे फूट ना जाए, बस ऐसा ना हो जाए। बाकी तो इतना फास्ट बहुत ऐसा ही लग रहा था।
Yes, you have to learn, like our wrists are very weak actually. So we have to make them strong first. We start with very lightweight and then you go for the higher weight. Yes. So only one thing, like health is wealth. Pehla sukh nirogi kaya. So we have to work for that, maybe every day, at least 15-20 minutes, half an hour. Do the movements, dynamic movements. Learn them and start moving your body. And then you do your Kriya, so you can feel the breath. That's so amazing, so beautiful. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So if you have any questions, you can ask about health or disease or anything. And along with that, you have to take care of your nutrition as well. Nutrition, what we eat, how we eat. Yeah.
ये जो है, आई गेस भैया, ये वॉरियर जो थे, ये युद्ध के सीखते सीखते एक्सरसाइज भी हो जाती थी। तो आई गेस ये बहुत, मुझे लगता है कि जैसे कि आज हम जिसको कराटे बोलते हैं और जो मार्शल आर्ट्स बोलते हैं, वो असली में चाइना का नहीं, इंडिया का ही है।
इंडिया का ही है, यहाँ से ही वहां गया. और there was a time when everybody used to work with this Maipadam and Karlakate in India. और उसको नॉर्थ में मुदगर देखेंगे तो सब लोग we used to work. Even women used to work with this. And we all are warriors. हमारे हर एक भगवान के हाथ में आप पाओगे शस्त्र और शास्त्र दोनों ही, है ना. तो जब तक शस्त्र नहीं रहेगा आप शास्त्र को नहीं धारण कर सकते. दोनों ही चाहिए. शस्त्र मैंने you have to keep your body fit. And then what happens?
मैं एक बात बताना चाहूंगा, एंड आई एम रियली सो फाउंड ऑफ दिस, कि जितना भी नदन बेल्ट आप देखते हो, पंजाब हो गया या हरियाणा हो गया, तो जितने भी इंडिया में इन्वेजन्स हुए वो उसी रास्ते से हुए। एंड उस टाइम में जो जो सिख थे, सिख कम्युनिटी के लोग थे, दे वेर लाइक बॉर्न वॉरियर्स। मतलब अचानक से कभी भी युद्ध हो सकता है, एंड दे वेर रेडी। और जैसे जैसे समय बीतता गया, सारी चीजें होती गई, कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग अपने ही वो ट्रेडिशन को भूलते जा रहे हैं। एंड वंस वी रिमेम्बर दोज थिंग्स, इंडिया को सोने की चिड़िया बनने से कोई भी नहीं रोक सकता। आई फील भैया सो।
Absolutely, Abhishek, you are so right. है ना? तो सबको है ये, everybody should be very healthy and fit. नहीं है? और हमारा जो ट्रेडिशनल रहा है, अभी हमने वो सबको जिम से बदल दिया। जिम जाते हैं, जिम जाने से मसल्स तो स्ट्रांग होती है, एक्सटर्नली बिकम स्ट्रांग, बट इंटरनली उतना बहुत ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता। आई एम नॉट नेगेटिंग जिम, बट दिस ट्रेडिशनल फिटनेस इज मच मोर बेटर देन। Internally you become strong and then it comes out. The nerves become strong, your tendons, ligaments will become strong. When you do the pranayama, each movement you do with breath, with pranayama. So pranayam केवल सांस लेना, रोकना और छोड़ना ही नहीं है. So they used to call it Kshatriya pranayama, which they used to do it with movements. And it's amazing. What difference we have felt, like we have been working with this from last maybe about 2 years or so. 2 साल में बहुत फर्क पड़ा, बहुत फर्क पड़ा. मैंने जब शुरू किया था, I couldn't hold it like this. Like mine was very light. This is about 2.5, 2.75 kgs. So when I started, it was like about 1.5 kg. This my teacher from whom I learned, they said कि तू इतना पकड़ ले वही काफी है. Take time. Now I work with a 3.5 kg club easily. So that strength comes. Like जैसे Abhishek was telling, it's a warrior art. So a warrior has to be there in the present moment, right? If you are not there in the present moment, तो सामने वाला तो आपका काट के ले जाएगा गर्दन. So this practice helps you to be in the present moment, because the movements are so intricate. If your mind goes here and there, you cannot practice. So one is you come to the present moment automatically. Yeah? And second is not only strength, but endurance, stamina. So they used to fight, like sword से, भाले से, तो सामने वाला भी तो उतना ही पारंगत है, तो लंबे समय तक युद्ध चलते हैं. And if you are fighting in a war field, then definitely you'll get injuries. So these was used to, heal the injuries very fast. This myopathic dynamic movements, they heal the injuries, like any muscular injury or bone injury, they get healed very fast. So हमारा tradition में तो सब कुछ है. We have to go back to our roots. And thanks to Gurudev, we are going back to our roots. Yes, it's His grace that we are realizing the importance of our own culture, our art, and it's so rich in India.
Absolutely. भैया
Yeah.
एक चीज मैं जानना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि आप आए हो, एंड ऑब्वियसली गुरुदेव की जब बात हुई है, we would love to hear, क्योंकि उसके बगैर भैया थोड़ा सा अधूरा रहता है. We would love to hear some of your guru stories भैया also. Please, if you can share.
Guru story, like when I went for TTC, that time, long time back, that was first it was in 99, and that time satsang used to happen in the Sumeru Mandap, and very few people used to be there. About 300-400 people were there, and एक बच्चे का बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट कर रहे थे, तो उस समय वो चॉकलेट फेंक के, अभी भी करते हैं, चॉकलेट फेंकते हैं. So I was sitting in the last, and a thought came कि गुरुदेव, how will I get the chocolate? मैं तो बहुत पीछे बैठा हूँ. Thought came and it went away. We danced in the satsang and that was it. और जब सत्संग खत्म हुआ, मैं अपनी चप्पल पहनने गया तो देखा मेरे दोनों चप्पल के बीचों बीच एक चॉकलेट पड़ी हुई. So he takes care of even a silly desire like a chocolate. So what else to say? और मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि इतने सारे लोगों के साथ कभी बात कर सकते हैं। इवन कॉलेज में भी यू नो मैं कैंपस इंटरव्यू क्लियर कर लेता था, पर वो इंटरव्यू में मेरे से बोलती ही बंद हो जाती थी, निकलता ही नहीं था मुंह से कुछ। सो आई डिडंट गेट अ जॉब। So just after I came out of the college, I did this course, and then I went for this interview, and there I was speaking and they were hearing. So that kind of transformation happened. So a lot of things have changed. In Art we rely on miracles.
भैया मैं बीच 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 में कुछ छोटी छोटी शायरी भी बोलता हूँ, तो मैं एक शेर अर्ज करना
इरशाद
चाहूंगा।
इरशाद इरशाद।
हाँ। गुरुदेव आपकी इच्छा पूरी करने में कभी ना करते हैं लेट। गुरुदेव आपकी इच्छा करने में पूरी करने में कभी ना करते हैं लेट। चाहे मांगो आप धन दौलत या चॉकलेट।
एक्चुअली हमको मांगना नहीं आता है। Don't know how to ask, what to ask. या कई बार लगता है कि इतने साल हो गए और मांगना नहीं आया मुझे, क्या मांगना है। और एक टाइम था जब हम सब कुछ उन पर छोड़ते थे, जय गुरुदेव यार छोड़ो हटा। फिर लगने लगा कि नहीं यार, ये छोटी छोटी बातों के लिए तो उन्होंने हमको भेजा है, सक्षम किया है। यस, सो वी हैव टू टेक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ आवर ओन बॉडी, आवर ओन सराउंडिंग्स, आवर ओन फैमिली, आवर ओन जॉब। वो जॉब में परेशानी हुई तो जय गुरुदेव बोल के उनको ही हर बार बुलाना ये जरूरी नहीं है। आप अपना लगाओ ना, दम लगाते हैं हम अपना पूरा, फिर तो वो है ही। यस, सो दैट काइंड ऑफ शिफ्ट आई सी इज कमिंग इन मी। Now we should rely more on ourselves, and Guru God and self are the same. Yes, उनसे मांगना है तो बड़ा मांगते हैं यार, तो छोटे मोटे में क्या रखा है। पर वो बड़ा क्या है वो नहीं पता अभी उनसे। So he takes care. He has been taking care, and he takes care. All even little silly desires he is there to fulfill.
भैया गुरुदेव आपके घर भी आए थे उस वक्त, एक साइड स्टोरी सुनिए, आपकी भी बताइए क्या था उस वक्त।
Gurudev, it's giving me goosebumps. I'm just thinking about that. That was 2004 और हम लोग भिलाई से हैं। बड़ा छोटा सा घर है हमारा। We are my father was a driver in Bhilai steel plant. So we have a small house, but उन्होंने अपने बच्चों को सबको लायक काबिल बनाया गुरु जी की कृपा से। तो सत्संग was happening and there was more than 1 lakh people on the field. पूरा खचाखच भरा हुआ था। और my mother and my bhabis, they wanted that Gurudev should come to our house, but we said कि अरे क्या बोल रहे हो आप, इतना छोटा सा हमारा घर है, वो कहाँ आएंगे यहाँ पे, है ना। और हम उनको बोल भी नहीं सकते कि आना है करके। पर उन लोगों ने पूरे घर को सजाया, कहीं से किराए पे एसी भी लेके आए वो और लगाया उसमें, और पूरी गली में हमारे रंगोली सजाई थी। द एंटायर स्ट्रीट वाज लाइक जैसे दुल्हन को सजाते हैं ना, वैसे पूरे गली को सजाया था। एंड दे वर देयर, दे वर जस्ट थिंकिंग कि दे वर प्रेइंग कि गुरुदेव शुड कम। और जब सत्संग खत्म हुआ, स्टेज से नीचे आने लगे, माय एल्डर ब्रदर वाज हिज शॉफर, वो गाड़ी चला रहे थे। और जो मुझसे बड़े हैं, ही इज अ फुल टाइम आर्ट फैकल्टी, हरजीत हरजीत जी। तो गुरुजी स्टेज से उतरते ही कहते हैं हरजीत के घर जाएंगे। लाइक एवरीबॉडी वाज, हरजीत के घर जाना है। तो ब्रदर ने फटाफट फोन लगाया, सब तो ग्राउंड में थे, भागे वहां से। देन उन्होंने गाड़ी तो वही चला रहे थे, तो सीधे घर जाने के लिए तो 10 मिनट का रास्ता था, वो कहाँ से घुमा फिरा करके 15-20 मिनट लिए उन्होंने, ताकि थोड़ा टाइम मिल जाए। एंड देन गुरुदेव केम। इट वाज लाइक जैसे कृष्ण सुदामा के घर आ रहे हैं। उन्होंने वहाँ खाना भी खाया, यूज द वॉशरूम एवरीवेयर, सब किया। और लोगों को पता नहीं कैसे पता चल गया, तो 400-500 लोग सब घुसा है घर पे। तो गुरुदेव के साथ ऐसा ही है। तो इट वाज अमेजिंग, कैसे वो छोटी सी डिजायर होती है हमारी और वो पूरा करते हैं। उनकी कृपा से लाइक हमारे घर में मैक्सिमम टीचर्स ही हैं, भैया भाभी सब, बच्चे भी सब इन्वॉल्व हैं। तो उन्होंने चुन लिया हमको, हमें तो उतनी क्षमता नहीं है हम सब में कि हम उनको चुन सके, वो चुनते हैं। और उन्होंने अगर चुना है तो आपको हीरा मोती कहते हैं ना गुरुदेव, कि मैं हीरे मोती को चुनता हूँ। तो हीरा मोती जैसे हमको रहना भी है, उस पर अपने आप के ऊपर काम करना पड़ेगा। ऑल 7 levels, you cannot negate any single one, starting from body, from breath to mind to intellect to memory to your ego and self, whatever you have to keep working on. सातों टनाटन होने मांगते
ये तो एक चीज है कि हम सबके ऊपर गुरु कृपा है, दैट्स द बिग थिंग। तो सब लोगों से ये बोलना चाहूंगा कि इसको फैलाओ, इस सेशन को। इस सेशन में जो आपको शेयर बटन दिख रहा है उसको इतनी बार दबाओ, इतनी बार दबाओ जब तक आप थक ना जाओ, और सब तक ये सेशन पहुंचा दो, सब कोई जागेंगे, उठेंगे। और इस चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। एक ही बटन दबाओगे, दूसरा बटन बुरा मान जाएगा, तो दोनों बटन दबा दीजिए, सब बटन दबा दीजिएगा। वहां पे कमेंट सेक्शन वाला खास करके, वहां पे कुछ लिखोगे तो वीरेंद्र भैया पढ़ेंगे उसको, अच्छा लिखोगे तो रिप्लाई भी आ जाएगा, ठीक ठाक लिखोगे तो लाइक कर देंगे वीरेंद्र भैया। तो आपको लिखना जरूर है, ये तो है। कैसा क्या है, जितने ज्यादा कमेंट करते हैं, जितने ज्यादा लाइक करते हैं, जितने ज्यादा सब्सक्राइब एक ही बार करना है, वो दोबारा करोगे तो अनसब्सक्राइब हो जाएगा, वो नहीं करना। तो सब्सक्राइब एक ही बार करना है, बाकी सारे बटन्स को आप यूज कर सकते हो।
We have Sherpa ji from Nepal also, like this guy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Great.
जय गुरुदेव।
Yes.
भैया इतना अच्छा लगा आपके साथ। एक दो क्वेश्चंस आए हैं रुचा दीदी के, वो एक बार ले लेते हैं चैट बॉक्स में। Who can Jai Gurudev, thank you so much for this session. My question is where to learn this? Second, which warrior technique to learn for self defense?
You can learn from मेरा नंबर रहेगा, you can contact me, then I can give you all the details. Yeah.
ये बता ही दीजिए ना, लोग नोट ही कर लेंगे। नहीं नोट कर पाए तो YouTube को थोड़ा सा पीछे करके नोट कर लेना।
Yes, 889, क्या है मेरा नंबर? 889-550-4515, 889-550-4515। और एक हेल्थ के बारे में था, तो एक छोटा सा टिप देना चाहूंगा। लाइक यूजुअली आप देखो, जब मन में बहुत हलन चलन हो रहा होता है ना, बहुत कुछ चल रहा होता है, तो कई बार हम आंख बंद करके बैठते हैं, तो आप पाओगे उस हलन चलन के भीतर कहीं एक शांति का टुकड़ा भी है, राइट? कहीं शांति है, कहीं प्रेम है, फिर उसको हम पकड़ते हैं, तो आप पाओगे वो बढ़ने लगता है। दैट इज की फॉर मेडिटेशन। ऐसे ही शरीर में भी आप देखोगे ना, शरीर में मान लो कहीं व्याधि है, कोई डिजीज है, तो अक्सर हम उस पर फोकस करते हैं। मैं कहता हूँ उस पर फोकस मत कीजिए उतना, उस पर फोकस कीजिए जो स्वास्थ्य है आपके भीतर। हेल्थ इज ऑल्सो देयर, सम ऑफ द ऑर्गन मस्ट बी वेरी हेल्दी, यू फोकस ऑन दैट एंड फील हाउ इट फील्स टू बी हेल्दी, and then you shift your focus to that organ which is not that healthy, and then you change your feeling. Body has got the capacity to heal itself. You only have to support it through these movements, through pranayama, kriya and everything. Yeah. Yes. Any other question? हलन चलन हरजीत भैया से भी सुना है।
यस यस, वही सेल्फ डिफेंस वाला क्वेश्चन था भैया।
हाँ, और yes, when you're strong, माने when you're strong, when your posture is correct, when your body language is okay, nobody can come to attack you. Yes, nobody can come to attack you. And we do the classes in the morning. You learn this माईपाडम करला करते, फिर वो लोग देख करके शांत, आपका मन भी शांत रहता है, शरीर भी शांत रहता है, तो कोई लड़ने नहीं आता। Then warriors are basically saviors. जो वॉरियर होते हैं वो दूसरों की रक्षा करते हैं, है ना? और दूसरे की रक्षा करने के लिए you have to be become very strong physically and mentally, and that is what Gurudev is creating. He is making warriors. All of us are warriors. We are there to save the society. तो उसमें अगर खुद ही मैं कमजोर रहूंगा तो कैसे सेव करूंगा सर?
यस भैया, मैं 2 लाइन और कहना चाहूंगा इसमें। अगर आपको बढ़िया करना है फील, तो डेली हेल्दी रहना, इस बात को कर लीजिए सील। दिस इज द बेस्ट डील, एंड आफ्टर दैट you yourself will get healed. So
अभिषेक इज टू गुड यार.
ये अपने आप का कभी कभी आ जाता है कुछ कुछ, तो बोल देते हैं.
Too good, too good.
Thank you so much भैया, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
It's
you.
pleasure to have you in this session, and thank you so much. जाने से पहले भैया कोई 2 शब्द before we end.
हेल्थ इज वेल्थ. और अगर गुरु का काम लंबे समय तक करना है तो इस इंस्ट्रूमेंट को अच्छे से रखना पड़ेगा, so that he can play the music through us. Yeah, that is the whole purpose of keeping this body healed and healthy, this mind healed and healthy, so that आखिरी क्षण तक हम उनका काम कर सकें और लंबे समय तक कर सकें. ऐसे ही कहना चाहूंगा.
Thank you so much भैया, thank you.